All right, we just got my replacement driver head. Let's go ahead and see what's in the bag for 2024. All right, let's start off with the driver. We have, still in the plastic, a TSR3, and that is coming in at 8 degrees. And for the driver shaft, we are going between a hazardous smoke green, a hazardous smoke blue, or a Ventus black. It's got the Velocore and a Hexcel Hextow for the hazardous blue. And it looks like we have the 6.5 Tour Stiff Flex small batch. And this one is a limited edition Project X 6.5. So that is a extra stiff, 70 gram for the blue, 60 gram for the green, and it is a 7X for the black. I gamed all three of those. The black probably for the longest period of time. Blue I had really good results with. The green maybe better suited for later in the season when I am up to full speed, but we will see. So for the driver, we're going TSR3 with most likely the hazardous blue shaft. And for an honorable mention that may be in or out of the bag depending on the game, we have a Stealth Plus 5 wood, 19 degrees. I'm having issues with it though. As you can see, the ferrule's coming loose, and when I hit it on the course the other day, it felt a little funkified. So I'm going to take that in and get looked at. But the shaft is a RDX Smoke Red, coming in at a stiff flex, 75 grams. I was previously using a SimMax 5 wood, but with that Ventus blue shaft, I was getting way too much spin on it. My fitter suggested I get a shaft with a little bit less spin. So I went with a plus head, which should also bring the spin down a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get that checked out and fixed and see if I can make it into the bag. All right, 3 wood. We have the hazardous smoke green shaft, 6.0 stiff flex, 70 grams. We have the Sim Titanium, the original, 3 wood, set to 15 degrees. And that is at the standard loft. It's a good club. Then we move to the Titleist T200 2-iron. And that one has a Tensi Stiff Flex AV Series Blue. And that one right now is taking the place of my 5 wood. It's a great club off the tee and for some long iron shots. The rest of the irons are the T150s from 4 down to pitching wedge. And then for our gap wedge, we have a 50 degree SM9 Vokey wedge. Our sand wedge is a 54 SM9. Both those in the brushed gunmetal. And then for our lob wedge, we have a 58 degree SM9 in the Tour Chrome. The sand wedge and the lob wedge both have the S grind, whereas the gap wedge has the F grind. And for a putter, we have the TaylorMade Spider Tour 3. I think this one came out in 2017. Super stroke grip. And that's been a pretty good putter for me. Can't blame the putter. Got to blame myself for some of those putts. So that's what we got for the clubs. The ball is the Left Dash Pro V1 X. We've been using that one exclusively for about a year now. Good ball, great off the tee. It's got enough spin around the greens and on the iron shot. So I'm liking it. I am thinking about checking out the regular Pro V1 and the Pro V1X just to get a kind of feel for the spin window on those. I may do a ball fitting here soon, but I really do like the left dash, how it performs. Anyways, that's what we got going on right now. The 2024 season has begun. We did play in a 2-man Chapman event, and we won. We won net and gross, so that was good. We have a 2-man scramble coming up in June. We're going to see how we do in that. And we have a city amateur coming up in July, and we have the club championship coming up in August. We're going to see how we do on that. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll keep you updated. Thanks again.